some of the technical action of the weekend, and then part 3, we take a look at what's ahead and things to expect. This past weekend, there was a few things, but it was basically World Series of Fighting 22. It was World Series of Fighting 22, and it was UFC 190. So a few things there. There was also a 5 grappling event where Gary Coleman got revenge, so to speak, on Joel Meow. I don't know how many of you actually care about that, but it was true. And then Tim Spriggs won the men's division, and I think Mackenzie Dern won the women's. And the men's division was stacked. Joel Assis, Yuri Sumwis, lots of big names there. Anyway, but I want to get to a few fights from the UFC 190 card. I didn't like the card hardly at all. I'll get to it in just a minute. And the World Series of Fighting card actually was not so bad. I'll get to some of that stuff in just a minute too. But part 1, let's just go ahead and kick it off. The podcast is, I try to get it 30 minutes or less. I've been doing too much and it's been going way too long, which I don't want to do. I really want to keep this thing down to a minimum so I can get it up faster, so it can actually get up in the morning, shocking as that may be. So for the first segment, let's just do 5 minutes on the clock, and then we'll get going. Part 1, the big overview. I wanted to spend part 1 of the big overview in this particular podcast for Palhares versus Shields. There was a lot of questions about to what extent
There it is. Minute 30. Dead screen.
Let me say a couple of things. You need to watch the